you can stop fussing over me.
The dock's been fixed. The caretaker must be regaining control of the crossroads. Are you one spirit who moves around, or different spirits who all look the same?
As needed, dweller.
Right.
We sail.
I'm cold. I felt it the moment the boat docked.
That's the Fade going right to your bones.
Dark spawn. Let's clear them out.
Ready if you are.
Snipers!
Got us at range.
They're at range!
That's got it. Need a breath. We're under fire. Look out!
Stay in cover.
If the Darkspawn are here, the blight on this island must be running wild.
The gods want this place. They do not care how they defile it.
Wardens Evka and Antoine answered our letter. They're willing to talk.
In the middle of nowhere?
Where the first warden won't notice. But if they don't listen...
Your distraction worked. Could have said it when we were farther away.
Désolé, I didn't say it was a good plan. Ah, you made it! Harding, we meet again.
Antoine, Evka, you look well.
And you must be Rook. Heard some colorful things about you.
All true, baby.
And they're all true.
And you want what from us?
The elven gods are changing the blight. Darkspawn too. There was a village, Demeta's Crossing. They overran it with the blight in a snap. We saw the aftermath.
Whatever they're planning, it's bad. And if it involves the Blight, we need Warden help.
A change. Manipulation. That could explain. But...
You believe me?
that the elven gods are here, and it's a lot to accept. But we've been looking into oddities with the blight ourselves. It's altered. I can feel it. And your story...
A lot lines up.
Then make the rest of the Wardens see it. The world won't wait for your stubborn boss.
Some of the rumors about you were true.
If the first warden believes that village was an aberration, or that it did not happen as you say...
We're not exactly the first warden's favorites. Your word and our theories won't win the whole order.
So what do we do?
If the Darkspawn are changing, Davrin might help. Even among wardens, he's known as a monster hunter. He got pulled on a mission. Not sure what, but it's farther into the mountains. We can get you a rough location.
I married someone with good advice. You find Davrin, and we'll keep after the blight.
Better be good.
Fine. But this Davrin better believe us.
We wouldn't send you up a mountain for someone who won't listen.
We should get moving ourselves. We'll be in touch.
Well, I'd say we found the camp. So did some Darkspawn, looks like.
The fire's still going.
Were they ambushed? Easy, boy. I'll be
Nice.
damned. A griffin.
Trouble is, he's not sure what you are. Neither am I.
Rook. Evka and Antoine sent us. We're looking for Davrin.
You found him. Mind telling me why you smell like Darkspawn? Griffins hunt Darkspawn.
Maybe they're hunting you. There's blight on the tent.
What? Where are Lancet and Remy?
The camp was empty when we got here.
Hassan, to the trees!
We can help.
Try to keep up.
That's more like it.
He's caught a scent. Follow the squawks.
I thought griffins were extinct.
We want the world to think that. It's why we're training in the middle of nowhere. Hassan, don't get too far ahead.
Take that as a no.
If he even listens. As a mind... He spotted something.
Those are Darkspawn.
Dead Darkspawn. These are part of the training.
Hassan was half right.
There's no time for half wrong. Hassan, we're looking for live Darkspawn.
He understands.
Not sure he understands anything but dinner. Keep on it, Hassan. They're around here somewhere.
How do we get up that?
Griffins have been training for this sort of thing. Let's see if Hassan was paying attention. Hassan, hit that!
Impressive. Did you teach him that?
No, Lance and Remy did. They're the Griffin Whisperers.
So you're the bodyguard.
Hold up.
Oh shit.
Call this gig, I could avoid them.
That's why it's a job for professionals.
Oh yeah.
Remy, where are you?
Remy, where are you hurt?
Everywhere. The monster came out of nowhere. Darkspawn were following it. Lancet ran ahead.
It's back?
Davrin, remember. A light touch. Hassan's still learning.
You're the trainer.
Not anymore.
Gikk all in med alle abilitiesene mine akkurat på det siden.
We have to keep going. Let's get through here. Those two statues are the spare key. Line up the symbols.
What did you mean by it's back?
Something's stalking Grey Wardens. We call it the Gloom Howler. I'm hunting it. Started happening 7, 8 months ago. Darkspawn obey it. There's some kind of hold over them.
Åh, fuck sakes. Følte ikke meg på det her nå. Jeg gikk for å hente meg en øl, og så førte ikke meg. Fikk du meg, Omar? Ah, never mind. 50. Randfox. Let's continue.
On me. No time for hide and seek, Hassan. This is real.
How'd he get his name?
It's Elby, Arrow. Elby grows into it.
More Darkspawn here.
Lancet's trying to stop the Gloom Howler. It's going after the other Griffins.
More?
The bridge is out.
This place is falling apart. There's a ladder up there. That's our way through this. Good job.
All right.
Watch yourself! There's Darkspawn!
Make this quick. We have to get through here. Hassan can help me fight.
Careful! They saved Well, that sounds cheery.
It's coming from the area. There's an elevator we can use to get up there. Never seen Darkspawn this bold. Not unless there's a blight.
There's a blight.
The Wardens told you this?
I told them, but your first warden doesn't want our help.
He's a stubborn one.
The Gloom Howler wants the Griffins. Why?
The real question's how it knows about them. Up until now, it only went after Wardens. Now it shows up here with a rabble of Darkspawn? These Griffins are a secret.
Good one.
Hi.
Keep moving. The area's not far.
Oops. I'm here. Get some distance here. Whoa! If there was a perfect parry, that was it. Let's get the range. Come on. Bring it.
Damn it, it's Lance. I want this thing's head on a pike.
Okay. I am not following any build, but this build that I am currently building is getting a little bit OP now, and the difficulty is getting a little bit too easy. So I may start the next part with a harder difficulty, but as of now, this part needs to just continue. Let's go.
Exploding Darkspawn?
Yep.
Like I said, this
Better
blight's
keep
different.
distance here.
Everything's wrong.
I can hear the other Griffins. Let's get in there.
This game is quite linear. linear. Because every quest that I'm doing is like, get this character,
More griffins.
do this, do that, get a new teammate, that's it. And then it's just as the previous Dragon Age Inquisition. You just get all of your teammates, gather everyone you can, and then prepare for the big fight at the end. Which is the same case that goes for this game.
Heads up. We've got one more dark spot.
Boss fight. Let's go. Come on, the best. Shit! Let's do some range. Oh my goodness! Okay. This game is actually quite fun. As long as you don't know what you're doing actually. As I actually, yeah, I don't actually know what I'm doing. Quite fun though. Let's see. I was building this way because I want something fun. There was ability. I think it was this ability I was aiming for. Spellblade. Nah, it's too far. This one, let's aim for this. So, closest ability is obviously that one. Chain lightning, yeah. Nah, doesn't look so cool. Let's continue.
Yellow you want. You're not taking these griffins.
Alright.
They're up there. Don't worry, Big Tooth. We'll get you out.
Their blood is mine.
So it can talk.
I'll spill mine before that happens.
And I'll collect, Warden. On both of you.
That sound is me cracking up a beer. Cheers, guys. Just try.
Yeah? Let's give it a go.
Your time will come.
Bring it.
Mortal threats are a dull blade.
There are only 13 griffins alive in Thetis. That monster just took 12 of them.
What if we could help get them back?
Yo, buddy.
I'd ask, what's the catch?
I need a monster hunter. For the Blight to end all blights.
The first warden agreed to this?
Whoa.
He'd rather arrest us.
If you're lucky. He doesn't take kindly to being crossed. That takes some nerve.
The first warden's fighting the wrong war.
Well, you did save Hassan back there, so you're no lightweight. And if you can help get the other griffins back...
I usually play 1 hour or so.
All right. Come on, Hassan. Let's get to know our new friends.
It's going to be many parts, since I only play 1 hour. Anyways,
so this
cheers, guys.
In the Fade?
Yeah, it's cozy. And the gods can't find us here.
Having a beer.
Right. Never going to get used to that.
Sunday evening.
We'll find you and Hassan and ice. What's wrong?
It's
Are you playing this game as well?
They send word.
Or you're just watching the playthrough?
Damn it. The one we saw at Demeter's Crossing.
It has to be.
Nev,
What is it?
We heard from the Viper right after the crows. Another dragon is attacking Minrathous too.
It's... No.
You got back just in time.
What do we know?
Alright, what do we know?
2
Thanks
dragons
for
at
watching.
once has to be the gods behind it.
Treviso's a merchant city.
This is a very good game, actually. If you haven't tried it, I would highly recommend it. The gameplay gets better.
People will die. Innocent people. Our people. They either die right away from the dragon, or slowly after, from blight in the water. We need to go to Treviso.
And leave Minrathous to burn?
Nev.
The Shadow Dragons will fight, right to the end of it. But we're the only ones keeping the Venatori in check. And if we fail, the Venatori will take advantage. They'll make a push for the throne. And hand the gods the entire Tevinter Empire.
Last thing we need.
If we decide to...
Damn it! There's no time! I need to go home. I need to be in Minrathous.
And I must go to Treviso. Go where you feel you must, Rook. We cannot wait.
What's our move, Rook?
I want to help Nev. Nev.
We help Nev in Minrathous.
But the Treviso civilians...
Yeah, I know. I don't like it either. But if the Venatori take control of Tevinter, it's going to get a whole lot worse. That said, 2 of you should go to Treviso, see if you can help the Carnis get the civilians to safety. And we'll head to Minrathous.
Understood.
Let's all try to make it through this alive, all right? Dragons circling Neanderthal grounds. Gotta hurry.
This doesn't look so pleasant. Never go back. Oh my goodness.
I was expecting it to be bad, but
We have to find them. She'll know what to do.
They mean to stop us. Your lord demands death.
Let's go. Backstabber. Come on. Ooh, that's new. Yeah, that's new. Finally. Oh, that's cool, man. Oh, no, 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 no. Yeah. Let's save our mana. Go. Yeah. This is familiar.
Rook, you turned up. We could use the help.
The dragon's tearing up the city, and the Venatori are taking advantage of the chaos to seize control. I've heard they've made it all the way to the Archon's palace.
Forget the Venatori for now. We need to stop the dragon. We can't fight it while it's flying. We need to ground it. If we can keep it here, we can stop it from destroying the city.
all right. Let's see if I can get its attention.
Let's go.
Watch ahead.
Witness the handiwork
Yeah.
of the mortals. The gods demand more!
I am your vessel!
He is so tanky.
We are crushing them.
Take this. What? This is silly. Maybe save that kind of ult.
You bet.
Oh!
Decay.
Excuse me.
The past in ruin. And the last few mortal servants of the Dreadwolf.
Gillenane.
We need only one thing from you. Surrender it, and you may go. Give up the Dreadwolf's dagger.
How about no?
Come get it.
By force, then. Whatever remains of you will become my new creations.
Oh shit! Not what I expected.
Well, we can't.
I missed everything there. Oh my goodness.
Got you covered.
Oh man. So I'm going to die here. Most likely. Let's go. Come on. Nope. Nope! No! What is happening here? Come on, man. He's so silly.
Got us a raid. Watch it.
Yeah.
You got him.
Yeah. Must not. Oh no, that's not nice.
Brooke, you're hit.
Yeah, no shit. Mind healing? Heals. Oh my goodness. What is this?
It's covered with blight, but what's corrupted the thing?
Blight. That's unexpected. What should we do?
Well, we can't.
Come on, let's just be calm. Let's just be calm. Whoa.
Company to the right.
Whoa, crazy. Oh shit. Yep, that's what I get.
good to go.
Oh, come on! I dodged that. Dude! Serious? I'm dodging.
Got it.
I'm dodging. Ugh. So stupid. What is this? What is this?
Got us at range. Watch it.
How long am I going to fight this dragon? It's doing all these silly movements. I'm go in for that. The daggers. The heart. Yeah. Way to go, people. Oh my goodness. Not going to be able to beat this dragon, eh? Are you kidding me? 0 pots. Oh, sup.
It's gone, but it's wounded.
You know we can beat it? No, it'll come back stronger.
Gillenane will heal it. Then it'll come back stronger.
Ugh,
If only we were faster.
that dragon was
Or figured
a
out its
bitch.
weaknesses a little quicker.
And maybe keeping it on the ground would give us more time.
Take the win. Dragon's still out there, but it could have been worse. It would have been worse if you weren't here.
What about Treviso? There's a dragon there, right? We might make it in time.
Let's go. Hold on, Lucanis. We're on our way. We chased away the dragon in Minrathous. Did you kill the one?
We did not.
That monster flew around the city for hours before it left, utterly out of reach.
It rained ice on the city and spread blight in the canals.
And while this was happening, you chased a dragon out of Tevinter instead of the one attacking your own city.
These are our people, Rook. I returned to find them suffering under the Untom, and now they rampage in the aftermath while blight chokes our city. Tell me you don't want blood for this.
I thought he would handle it.
You're both crows. Our best. I thought you and the others would handle it.
You know Treviso was never built to withstand something like this.
There is a reason I keep telling you to stop and think, Rook.
So why act like one more crow could have done anything?
Because you always think of something. You always do.
What's with the French accent?
This time.
Perhaps someone should have strangled these gods long ago. But I do not care for what could have happened while this city bleeds. And I would rather have Rook's help than not. Wouldn't you?
What I want does not matter. Better to focus on what Treviso needs. We've much to do, Rook. When I can be spared, I'll find you. Time might serve us both.
All right.
Okay. So we got runes.
Blighted dragons, darkspawn obeying the Venator.
Let's hit it. Runes. %. Nah. That's better.
Maybe Solus will know something.
I'm not published exactly, but I do produce a pamphlet for local things.
We sail.
Okay. Run.
Wait. Delirium daggers. Vibrating.
Understood. Let's go. I feel like I could have just fast traveled. I could have, perhaps.
When last we spoke, you were hunting for followers of Elganan and Gillenane in hopes of finding specifics. Has your search been successful?
You could say that. It looks like both the Venatori and the Antam are working for Elganan and Gillenane.
Unsurprising. The Venatori want magical secrets, and the Antam want to destroy anyone opposing their brutal expansion. Both will readily bow to anyone who promises them power.
It's working.
And now we've seen that power firsthand. The Antam and the Venatori both have dragons doing their bidding.
Dragons? That is worse than I had feared.
Yeah. We drove off the one the Venatori brought into Minrathous. Barely.
Have you determined how the dragons are being directed? If it is blood magic, it may be possible to disrupt their control.
The dragons were blighted. We think that's what let the gods control them.
The blight. Of course.
The blight seems to be the god's favorite tool right now. We ran into Venatori who could control Darkspawn.
Elganan would not bestow such power unless the Darkspawn were to serve as the main force of his army. And I suspect Gillenane will see the Darkspawn as new subjects for her modifications.
We've already run into a few Darkspawn nobody has seen before. That's in addition to the blighted dragons.
That is the fate Elganan and Gillenane planned for this world then. Corruption and blighted slavery.
You're no better, man.
That's rage coming from the guy who wanted to drown the world in demons.
Do you truly believe my goal was to destroy this world?
I believe your goal, like you said, was to transfer the gods to a better prison. The one you're stuck in now. And you were willing to tear down the Veil and destroy this world while you did so.
The Veil is a wound I cut into the Fade in a moment of desperation, while making their prison. It should not exist. I had a host of spirits ready to help when the Veil fell. They would have minimized the loss of life.
Okay.
Not good enough.
There was no better option.
Not killing thousands of people. There's your better option.
Many would have died, I know. But afterward, flowers would grow again.
Spoken like a god.
I am not a god. I am as I have always been. A man. All too aware of his failings. But equally aware that if he did not act, accepting the judgment it would bring, all would be lost. They call me the Dread Wolf. What will they call you when this is over?
Whatever they want.
I don't care what they call me. If they're calling me anything, it means they're still alive. That's all that matters.
Acceptance. You are willing to face the consequences your actions may one day bring because the world needs you. I believe I can work with that. If the gods are using dragons, you will wish to find someone trained to fight them. Have you unlocked the Lighthouse Illuvian?
Yes. We found the crossroads. It's still confusing, though.
I cannot help you from in here. You may need to find an expert in the magic of the Fade. And if the Darkspawn are to be Elganon's army, you will need Grey Wardens to fight them.
I've got a few of them. Their leaders don't trust me right now, though.
I have faith in you, Rook. You seem to have a knack for gaining the cooperation of your adversaries.
Solus thinks we need a dragon hunter and a Fade expert.
I wouldn't trust the Dreadwolf, but he's not wrong about us needing a dragon hunter. I've been a warden for a while. Seen some pretty awful things. But what the dragon did to Treviso? I'll never get that out of my head. Lucana stayed. Said he'd be back soon, but at least you took care of yours.
We hurt it, but didn't kill it. The dragon flew off before we could put it down.
A dragon hunter would have helped him in Rathus, that's for sure.
Then we find one. Next time a blighted dragon comes calling, it'll be the last time it comes calling.
We can't forget the second dragon in Treviso. We should see how we can help, but we're without Lucanus until he's done helping the crows. Who knows how long?
Hey, let's not get stuck in our regrets, all right?
Just so we're clear, you're taking advice from this elven god, Solus. The Solus who tried to tear down the Veil? You really trust him?
No.
Of course I don't trust him. He's the only option we have. If it makes you feel better, we've checked every piece of information he gave us.
That does make me feel better.
So a Fade expert and a dragon hunter. I'll ask around about dragon hunters and see what turns up. Come talk to me in a bit.
And I've been corresponding with someone about the lighthouse's reverberative oscillations and the resulting dimensional peculiarities. Oh, sorry. Not relevant. I'll get a message through to a Fade expert immediately.
See, Rook? Nothing to worry about.
All right. We all know what to do. Let's get going.
Scattered. Everyone approves. Because I'm Rook. Oh, wait. What was this? Yeah, might as well. What happens if I jump down? Okay. That was fun.
So I put the word out for dragon hunters, and I've heard back about someone who might work. It's a woman named Tosh from a group of Ravani treasure hunters called the Lords of Fortune.
Sounds promising.
An agent for the Lords said that Tasha's working on a mission for them along the Ravane coast. If we help her, she'll be free to join us and fight any blighted dragons the gods throw our way.
Works for me.
Well, we need the support. Guess we're headed to Ravane.
Time to find out if the crossroads can get us to an alluvion in that area. We'll head out whenever you're ready.
Okay. So next up is to recruit a Fade expert.
Okay, Balara, what's your lead on getting us a Fade expert for the team?
Good evening.
Greetings.
What the
So,
shit?
we need a Fade expert. I've been writing to a senior mage who fits the part. But right now, he's on an expedition, so I reached out to his colleagues to find him. This is Lady Myrna and Vorgoth. They're necromancers. Mournwatch ones, I mean.
Your friend's request for a Fade expert was urgent. How darksome are things outside Navarra?
It's bad.
Very.
I see. Balara's correspondent is Professor Emmerich Volkaren, a Fade expert and powerful psychagogue.
Where can I find him?
The Professor is currently delving the shrouded halls in the Grand Necropolis. We will grant you passage to look for him. Where the dead. Lately they grow restless.
Okay. Okay, so we need to recruit a Fade expert. And open the journal. We got plenty of friends here. First, we gotta go back.
Treviso's not ready to deal with the Blight. I know we had to make a choice when there weren't any good ones. Still can't imagine what Lucanus is going through. This was with my things. It looks like your handwriting. I didn't read it. Well, a couple of words. I thought it might be one of mine. I don't even know how it got there.
It's those wisps. I need more wards.
Oh, I can help with that.
I started this. I'll deal with it.
Or just move somewhere else.
I tried. They followed me.
Maybe they like you.
Whoa.
do you follow the chantry? The pendant. I noticed it's Andrastian.
I barely keep the holidays. It's from an old job.
Oh, which one? Maybe I read about it in a Tevinter paper.
I'm barely in the papers.
Oh, but when you are, it's on the edge of something exciting. What about that one story with the demon, the diamond, and the deadbeat magister? Oh, they mentioned you twice.
That was a hit piece.
That tells me you're a big enough name to have enemies.
No, but the Magister was. Some Docktown nobody gets involved with his case. That's good gossip. They forgot my name in a week. The real trick with that job was the client ratting me out to the demon.
What?
It's always something. Funny how that didn't make the print. Tell me you read the rest of the paper too?
Oh, yes. Sometimes they have these stories, serials. They're thrilling, except they come out in pieces. I only see a few papers a year. I never know how the stories end.
Sure is happy.
Happily ever after. Why not, right?
Aren't you some sunshine?
That's me.
I hope you're right.
All right, Belle. You get me the name of your cereal, I'll try and track the ending. No promise on the happy part.
That's fine.
I'd like to go back anyway. Spend time in Docktown, pick up gossip.
Want company?
Why not? Ready to go when you are.
Okay.
Manifestation.
Nah. Well, it's new. Let's just go. Let's get it. Nice. Let's go.
Current.
replace it?
That's my ma's apple cake, but how?
Could be magic from the ancient elves.
Yep. Could be.
The Anton. Here.
I could use the practice.
You got it.
Hassan, now.
Just do something.
Watch for ranged attack.
Ready again.
Behind you.
Come on, let's do some damage.
Whatever you say.
Oh my goodness, it's so annoying. This fight is taking forever. Why are they so strong? No, just do it. I don't understand. Why are they so freaking strong? It's silly. Doesn't make sense. Are you kidding me?
First the Crossroads Guardians, now the Anton. Stay alert.
That's stupid. Okay, I guess I have to end it there because I'm getting frustrated for nothing. Oh. Wait a minute. We can try at least the new skill. Which is quite cool. Well, fire, you can be changed into this. Not a big fan of the arcane. This one though. Next time. Alright, that's the end of part 4. Thanks for watching. Until next time.